Hey guys, how's everybody doing? It is June 18th, Thursday. I'm just gonna make a quick video here telling you about a record that I listened to yesterday, which is fantastic. But first here, let me try and find this. Oh boy. These things just get lost in here, man. It's like, oh shit. It's lost forever. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? No, 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 no. Aha. After 10 minutes later. Oh. Small print, it really doesn't help. I told you I was going to listen to Killing Sound. I did that yesterday, and wow. This is dark, man. This is some dark stuff. Derek, I think you'd really like this. Killing Sound. Blackest Black. I think Blackest Ever Black is the label, I found out. I think they're from Germany still. Don't quote me on that, but when I bought the record, it said it was made in Germany, so that's what I'm taking it as. But it's really dark ambient music. Not sure what that picture is supposed to be. I have no idea. There's nothing on the back. I think it's only four tracks, and they're each pressed on one side. So track 1 is on side A, and then side B is track 2. And it's really, really cool. It's a great album, though. I'm really glad I found this, as I did. It was just kind of a impulse thing. It's like, oh, the cover looks pretty cool. Whatever it's supposed to be, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, Derek, definitely. Killing Sound. Check it out, Derek, if you can find this. It's their first EP. I think this is the only thing they have right now. Really, really cool dark ambient music. Really awesome. Let's see. Now I know where I put it, so next time. Okay, moving on. I listened to this yesterday. If you guys don't know this album, oh my god. This is Billy Cobb, A Funky Thide of Sings. I I have to really think when I say that. It's a great album, guys. This is awesome. One of my favorite Billy Cobham records of all time, definitely. And another main reason is that when I was super little, I'm a huge gorilla person, and I knew everything about orangutans, and boom, look at that. There it is. So that's like the sweetest cover ever. So, it's so cool. It's just such a cool way to do it. It's a really, really great record, guys. It really is. John Scofield on guitar, which is just enough as it is. Billy Cobham, of course. And then Alex Blake on bass. All these guys are good. Keyboards, Milcho, maybe. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but definitely know Schofield, and Alex Blake I haven't heard of on bass, but it's freaking awesome. This record is awesome. So good. So good. Highly recommend this to anybody who's a big Billy Cobham fan. This is awesome. This is a great album, Funky Thide of Sings. Great drumming. It starts off with Panhandler and just kicks off from there. It's just fantastic. And the drums on A Funky Kind of Thing are just spectacular. It's really cool drumming on this all the way through. Really, really enjoyed listening to that yesterday. I was very pleased with that. News on 2. I just got an email from my distributor that said there was a problem with some track names or something. I guess you can't put Roman numerals as the track numbers, I guess. Or as the track names for some reason, even though it's not track 1, track 2, it's Roman numeral, but so I had to frickin' change that, and I'm waiting for a response. You know, it takes them frickin' fucking forever to get back to you. It's like 2 business days. It's like, dude, this thing is gonna be released in like frickin' like Tuesday. Let's get this thing rolling. You know, and gosh, just they come back and they say, it's all wrong, it's all wrong. And so I had to change it to the actual word 1, 2, 3, etc., all the way down the line. It's still somewhat what I'm going towards. The CD will just be Roman numerals because that's me. That's what I do. I made it myself. It's not going through anybody else. And people just have such strict just rules when uploading stuff now. It's like, jeez. has to be this format, it has to be this type and this way, and this is how you do it, and it has to be done by this time, it takes time. It's like, oh my god, it should just be instantaneously. But you know, Apple probably does. There's probably actually people that go through all this stuff and look at it, knowing them. I would say just make a system that says whenever someone puts something in there, just roll your system through it and send it off, you know. And if there's anything you see, send it back in another email, you know, or something. It's like, God, man. I don't know if it was iTunes or not. I did Spotify and a whole bunch of other people, so hopefully that does get out on Tuesday. I really hope so. But no matter if it gets on iTunes, Spotify, and all those guys, it's definitely going to be on Bandcamp on Tuesday. So I think Tuesday's the 23rd. Yes. Okay. I changed my release date. No. But yes, it will be on Bandcamp. Definitely, regardless of iTunes or anything else, what the hell their situation is. Definitely Bandcamp, where you can download a whole bunch of formats. It's great for someone that doesn't have an iPhone and still wants to get the record. There's many different formats you can choose from. So, and you can, the album's going to be $10. CD's going to be $10 too whenever I get that pressed in July. Super excited about that too. Other than that, I'm super excited for this. It's been a long time coming. A lot of bumps in the road with this one. A lot of different things happen, changes in life, you know. It really took a turn. It started off when I just wanted to get this laid back record, just stripped down acoustic, nothing else, no beats or electronic synths, nothing like that. And then it changed whenever when I lost that special person in my life. That switched the whole record around, so I wanted to be even more down and really stripped back. And then my grandpa passed in January. Just a lot of stuff went through this. Each part of what I wanted to do is still on the record. It's not fully what I wanted. Well, like back then. It still has half and half of what it was and what it is now. At first, half starts off mainly acoustic, really stripped back, just acoustic, piano. There's a piano song. And then I had drums in there, and then that starts to kick in, and then synths start to kick in, and it kind of builds up the track list from there. 12 really hits it off as a really good closing track, so hope you guys really like that. That was a really cool track to make. Really awesome track. So it's been through a lot of changes. It's taken me 8 months to actually write all this stuff and figure it out and get myself together. I might still not have myself together now, but you know, we're getting there. Takes time, man. I wish I could do it right now. Just be like, boom, this is it, we're done. Moving on, you know, but you just can't move on with these things, you know? It's like it just grabs you and you can't let go. But you know, even if you want to, you know, you can't let go of it. And that's kind of where I'm at right now in life. You know, it's just one of those places where you don't want to accept what's happened, so you keep trying, you know, you keep trying to change it and make it better, and sometimes you can't, you know, sometimes it doesn't work like that, sadly, but hopefully my future works out the way I want it to. Once again, I have no idea what my future is. Who the hell knows, right? There's only one person that knows that, and he's not going to tell me. So, yeah, no matter how many times I ask, he's not going to tell me. But hopefully I end up with this person that I really would kill for. I'm serious. Kill. I'd sell records, I'd sell my car, anything that had to happen. People would be like, oh my god, Jake, you would sell these? I would, in a heartbeat, because that person is a huge inspiration to me. Not just in my music, but just the way I do everything. I mean, there isn't a situation in my life where that person isn't there. She's always been there, you know, she always will be there. even though she's thousands of miles away. But hey, it's all right, you know. You never know. You know, things could happen. Things happen and change so fast these days. God. You know, but hopefully it all works out. You know, I really, really hope it does, because it would just be really good on my end and also that person's end too. You know, it'd really just clear everything out. You know, get all that crap out of your mind and just kick back and finally just get to that point of your life. You know, and it's just that's the main thing I want with this. You know, it's to make myself happy first, of course, but also that person, and make us both be happy. You know, that is what I'm working towards. And, you know, it's just, you gotta wait, man. It fucking sucks. I can be patient, you know, but it's just, eventually it just grinds on you, and you're like, oh, come on. Oh, man. Eventually, you know. Eventually it'll happen, but they're a very big inspiration to me. This is how all this started, you know. I've been making music in college all the time, didn't really share it with anybody, you know, and she was the person that actually brought me out and said, you know what, share this stuff, you know, this is good. And she was the one that made all this happen. Even this record too, she's still an influence. All the stuff I make and even think about and stuff, she's a huge part of my life. And even if she isn't together, you know, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter, you know. As long as I'm with that person in a sense, you know, that's all that matters to me. I'd really love to be the other way, you know. You have no idea how much I'd want that, you know. Hope it happens. Like I put in like a request form, you know. I really hope this happens. It's 2 weeks in advance, you know. Oh man, I'm a mess, aren't I? I know. It's all good. It's all good. So hopefully it happens. You know, it will. It's just a matter of time. You know, it takes time. Got to get stuff sorted out. You know, I got to get my stuff sorted out, and on both ends, you know, we both have stuff to do, and it's not that I really don't want to do that. I just want to jump that friggin' barrier and just be like, boom, it's done. We're here, you know. But you gotta go through the hoops sometimes, you know. That's what life is. You sometimes gotta get dirty with the stuff and do stuff you really don't want to do, but it's to make you a better person. She actually told me that. So, I do believe that fully. It's just hard to wrap my head around, you know, doing stuff. It's like, this sucks. This is so bad. I wish there was another way. But once you push yourself through that obstacle, it really opens you up as a person and really just gets down deep. And that's kind of what you want, you know. Changes you. Not really necessarily changes you, like change. Like I go from a really good person to an asshole, you know. Not that type of change, but really changes how you look at things. How, when things come up, how you take that for yourself, how you interpret that. There we go. So it's good. It's the plan, you know. I gotta follow through with the plan, even if it takes years. You know, that's fine. You know, I've accepted that a long ass time ago. Trust me, that's a long time ago. Fuck, that was a long time ago. So, we'll see what life brings. You know? I'll be making music still. That's never gonna change, you know? I'm still gonna be collecting vinyl. That's never gonna change. All that stays the same. It's just some things will get mixed up a little bit, you know, and throw curveballs. But hey, you have to hit those, you know, even if it comes at you and you have no idea what to expect, you know, gotta hit those, man. But enough deep Jake thoughts. 2 is gonna be released on Tuesday. Bandcamp, 100% yes. iTunes and stuff, I don't know. Hopefully it does. Hopefully they get back to me today or tomorrow so we can actually get this stuff rolling. So yeah, check out Two Guys. I really hope you guys enjoy it and feel what I felt in making the record. So I'm really, really happy with it.